a special live interview, and we're talking about Yemen. It's a tremendous honor to welcome live from Hodeidah, Yemen, Colonel Amasakan Sadari, who is Chief of the Liaison and Coordination Mechanism for United Nations mission to support the Hodeidah Agreement in Yemen. And live from Baghdad, Iraq, Sawa Tawfiq, the interpreter to the head of mission, also at the United Nations mission to support the Hodeidah Agreement. Thank you both for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely incredible. Welcome to you both. It's such an absolute honor to be speaking to two incredible peacemakers trying to create peace in Yemen. Thank you for being here today. Could you tell us about your role, Colonel, and the mission of UN peacekeepers in Yemen?
Certainly, Jeremy. First of all, happy International Day of Peace. I'm honored to be here. My role is to lead a group of military, police, and civilian observers and execute the Security Council mandate, which is aimed at implementing the Stockholm Agreement of 2018. Currently, I'm serving with the United Nations mission to support the Hodeidah Agreement. This mission was established last year in Yemen on the 16th of January by the Security Council. It is a special political mission, not a peacekeeping operation, and the mission is based and is operating in Hodeidah. It is a port city on the western coast of Yemen. The Security Council tasked the United Nations peacekeepers assigned to this mission to monitor compliance of the Yemeni warring parties, the government of Yemen and the Ansarullah movement, to the ceasefire in Hodeidah Governorate and the mutual redeployment of forces from the city of Hodeidah and the ports of Hodeidah, Al-Salif and Sisa. The peacekeepers also support the functioning of the redeployment coordination committee, which is responsible for overseeing the governorate-wide ceasefire, redeployment of forces, and mine action operations. This mission is headed by Abhijit Guha. It's a lieutenant general in the Indian Army. He retired from the Indian Army a few years ago, and he joined the UN mission last year. So he reports to the Secretary General of the United Nations through the Special Envoy of the Secretary General for Yemen, Mr. Martin Griffiths, and the Under-Secretary General for Political and Peacebuilding Affairs, Ms. Rosemary DiCarlo.
Okay, thank you so much. To Salwa Tawfiq, thank you, and I hope I pronounced your name okay. There's a lot of names today, but the UN is 75 years old today. What inspires you most about the United Nations, and why is it so, such an important institution?
Well, first of all, thank you, Dr. Shola, thank you, Jeremy, and let me say Happy Peace Day today. The most interesting thing and what inspired me mostly is the action to empower the better living standard and also human rights, in addition to the importance which is attributed to the fact that it carry out extremely difficult and indispensable work for the protection of people, to help communities, to help civilians, women empowerment, children, adolescents protection, in addition to the capacity building and rule of law and political dialogue. And in every daily interaction, I can say engagement and interaction with everyone, everywhere, with individuals, with the government, with societies, and also it sustains operations to the best of its abilities, I can say, to extend support to the key actors and local population on the ground to realize peaceful, prosperous, and good future for the next generation. All of these collectively, I can say, inspired me a lot to continue working for the United Nations, and I'm very proud of having this, and I'm also proud to be a peacekeeper working in field to help to build up peace, sustainable peace for Yemen and for the entire globe, depending on the place where I am working for. Thank you.
Excellent. How important would you say it is to have a day of ceasefire and non-violence for you as peacekeepers?
Well, Doctor, ceasefire actually and non-violence create a momentum this momentum in peace process, and it paved the path to a peaceful solution, I can say, and also to address any conflict or a violent conflict, to realize stable societies, and also it helped and it enabled everyone to enjoy their fundamental rights. It also prevent war from happening and also positively contribute and effectively to bringing security, to protecting people, and to advance human development and social progress. It is a challenge, yes, I do admit that, but we must win, we can win, and we will win if we all together work towards one objective, which is the realization of peace that everybody is yearned for and deserve.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Colonel Saderi, and also thank you to Salwa Tafiq. Both of you,
Thank you.
Mean, honestly, I'm so inspired by UN peacekeepers. I've met many around the world. You're both extraordinary people doing an incredibly difficult job. Good luck with everything that you're doing, and thank you for spending a moment with us today.